I like this book.
Kinda miss the simplicity of vampire slaying. Hell's mustering all its machinations to thwart us at every turn. Times like these are when we need to rely on each other the most, or we become dread-maiden food. Red.
Just...
I should... I'm ready.
Carol, this was your book, so you can start.
I'll throw it back to you. What did you think of the book?
I had a rough time with it.
You didn't like it?
Didn't say that. At first I spent more time referencing the glossary than reading the book.
Sounds familiar. What changed?
I noticed a kind of rhythm to the words. I began to see them as lyrics to a song. All that dry talk faded and it finally came together. The lyrics made it feel much bigger than a chapter on Kree farming implements.
Agreed.
Nice. I'm surprised how much stuck with me, despite some concepts being legit alien to me.
Agreed. For me, the rhythm wasn't lyrics. It was more like the book was written to a cadence.
That's why I had you read it on your Spark. The mnemonic lexicon won't work with a hard copy.
The what now?
An ancient Kree technique. It helps you remember texts that would otherwise be considered... There's no Kree word for stuffy, but essentially that. But all that's packaging. Let's get into the book itself. Hunter.
The blue...
That's an At the time, conquered worlds came with people. Rather than treat them as prisoners, the Kree provided them with most benefits enjoyed by Kree citizens. This period is known as the Cultivation.
So the bloom was when they gained full citizenship under their conquerors.
No, it's when the world requested it. As long as they could feed themselves with Kree farming techniques and defend their world with Kree defenses, the request was granted with few exceptions.
So what's the harvest?
As part of the service required by the Empire, many of these new citizens began the cultivation of freshly conquered worlds.
So they were living examples. Show the newly conquered what they could achieve if they went along with the Empire.
That's also how vampires work.
Carol, I think I pieced together the Kree strategy.
Do tell.
It's all tied to agriculture. Every soldier knows you can't fight if you can't eat, but they applied this to their expansion. Till the field, sow the seed, pull the weed, reap the crop. It means the Kree wouldn't advance until the territory they took was secure and productive. Certainly. But unless a world could... Carol, how was that?
Close enough to impress me. The strategy in Volume 32 wasn't perfect, but it worked out for the Kree far more often than it failed.
What happened when it failed?
That's covered in Volume 33.
And that's Book Club. Steve, you're up next. What's your book?
The Mantle of Authority, by General Chester Phillips.
Is this the one you keep saying I should read?
The very same. Now you have to. It's Book Club.
Before I forget, I asked Logan to join us next time.
He said yeah. I hope you enjoy the book I chose. What? Is good.
And
What?
And how?
Good.
Good.
You called? Carol, I had some more thoughts on the book.
you do? You must have really liked it.
Actually, I didn't connect with it at all. That's what I wanted to talk to you about.
You didn't like it.
It's more that I didn't have the context. But you do, and you clearly like the book, so
So...
I wanted to see it through your eyes. If you don't mind, I like that context.
If Lilith mindjacks me, she's gonna be surprised how much of it is taken up by movie trivia and web fluid formulas. Tony Stark's father had a secret trove of gamma research.
It's your move, Tony.
Move for me.
I can't move for you. That defeats the purpose of the game. Why don't you just tell me what's bothering you instead?
How do you know something's bothering me? You using the all-seeing eye of Agamotto again? Well, I hate to break it to you, Doc. It hasn't been working.
No, it's what the eyes of Stephen Strange tell me. I'm worried about you.
Fine. You want to know what's bothering me? It's a simple question.
I mean, maybe?
Maybe how? Maybe you did see a stolen piece of one-of-a-kind gamma tech at the mysterious creepy lad?
It is possible. We were busy.
Yeah, trying to save our friend. The one you all abandoned.
No, the one we are all trying to save, along with the rest of the planet.
Banner's accelerator.
Now this from the person who saw their first light bulb a few weeks ago.
And we're done here.
What if I were to tell you that theoretically, we could use the accelerator to destroy the Parchment of Power?
I would say, theoretically, that without the Parchment of Power,
The prophecy could not come to pass.
but that is impossible.
Agreed.
This from the wizard with the talking cape, the resurrected demon hunter, the blood witch, and the queen of limbo? I'm the most boring person here.
There might be a way to return to that facility.
You never told me that.
My sword retains a memory of every portal I open, but... it is better if I show you. Each time I try to reach it, something pushes back. Like I've hit a wall.
Wall? More like pure
Evil.
A demonic energy barrier. Unlike any I felt before.
Bruce. No matter what we do, he's always one step ahead of us. And to think, he used to be the boring one.
There has to be a way through, and we have to find it.
Try explaining that to Auntie Caretaker. She just read me the riot act about putting you in danger.
You worry about the barrier. I will handle Sarah.
Easy enough for the Sorcerer Supreme to handle.
I think I can handle that. Tony and Dr. Strange may think they're the epicenter of our operations, but we all know this is where the real magic happens.
Emo kids for life.
You appear to have something on your mind, Hunter. You obviously have something... There is... If I...
Hola.
So what did Caretaker say to Stark?
Well, out with it. What did Caretaker say? You can sit there.
You...
Now... Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
We've seen what those rift charges can do. You can't allow Hydra to detonate them here.
No change of plans.
Just focus on destroying the charges. Hydra has enough warm bodies to overwhelm you eventually.
We're on it.
it done right, gotta do it yourself.
Sometimes, I even impress myself. Sticking with the plan, I guess.
What do you call a private who failed out of boot camp? A Hydra officer.
Whatever gets the job done.
Hope they're ready. They're not going to like this.
Try this on for size.
That's some move. They haven't changed their minds yet. Someone want a knuckle sandwich? Help is at hand. nice guy once you get to know him, just not to criminals.
That's one charge down, but you're not out of the woods yet.
Wow, I'm glad you're on our side. Let's show 'em.
See, that wasn't so hard.
I'm on it! Hurt if you're not careful. Oh man, more Hydra incoming! Ready when you are.
Not looking so good. Looking at me?
Here we go.
Okay, that was pretty cool.
Let's settle this.
At least you get to travel to new, exciting destinations before you get beat up.
Let's dance.
Target confirmed. This is still happening. I must be doing something right. someone punched a hole in it.
Attached to that face.
I think you got him.
Another Hydra operation foiled. I'll never get tired of hearing that.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
So, does someone want to tell me what we're doing here?
We have a plan, Robbie. We just need you to wear something.
Wear what?
We'll get to that. It's a statement piece.
And what kind of statement is that?
Relax, kid. You should be excited.
You're going to summon Johnny Blaze for us.
Ready to go when you are.
I'm curious to see if this really works.
Hunter, did you hear?
I did.
Be honest with me. Am I really?
Did you?
Just tell me what I gotta do.
No demons to report here, boss.
Hail, fellow. Can emo kids be singing?
I'm here if you need me.
We've really been putting the pedal to the Hydra metal, huh, Hunter? Haven't seen the Hellride this fired up since... well, ever. I thought she could use a little tune-up, and we could use a little break to catch up.
What is on your mind, Robbie?
Honestly, just wanted to say thanks. I was starting to feel like a fifth wheel around here for a while. But lately, not so much. Even though Sparky agrees. Well, both of us just wanted to say thanks. Nice to feel useful. Know what I mean?
Friend?
Thanks, Hunt.
Nord?
Yeah. Well, what?
Stranger things have happened. And will happen, I'm sure.
And I look forward to all of them.
What's shaking?